Hi friends, welcome back to My Way of Life. I'm Lynn. If you've never made sweet sourdough Hawaiian rolls from scratch, you're in for a real treat. Oh, that's me on camera, oh my god. Anyway, these rolls are soft and fluffy with just the right amount of sweetness, plus they're made with active sourdough starter and no added yeast. First, grab a saucepan and place it on a kitchen scale. You're going to add your pineapple juice. I use canned pineapple juice and save the pineapple for another recipe. Add the butter into the saucepan and then add the milk and sugar to the saucepan. You're going to turn on the heat to medium-low to medium. You don't want to heat it too much. You just want to have the butter melt. It might look a little separated at first, but no worries. Give it a good stir and it'll come together. You want that to cool a little bit so it doesn't kill your starter when you add it to the rest of the ingredients. You want it to be about room temperature or cooler. Also, you can use 2% or whole milk in this recipe. Next, grab the bowl from your stand mixer and add the flour to the bowl. You're using bread flour here for a reason. It gives the rolls that perfect, soft, chewy texture you want in a good dinner roll. If you only have all-purpose flour, you can use that too, but the results will be a little softer and less structured. Then you're going to sprinkle in the salt. The salt helps control the yeast, and it also brings out the flavor and the sweetness of all of the ingredients in the rolls. Next, add your sourdough starter to the bowl. Make sure it's active and bubbly. Ideally, you want to feed it the night before, and that way you can make this recipe in the morning. Once the pineapple mixture has cooled, add it to the bowl with the flour and starter. You should be able to touch the pineapple mixture without it feeling too hot. Make sure your stand mixer is fitted with the dough hook and turn the mixer on medium speed for 5 to 6 minutes or until the dough forms. Cover it and let it rise for 8 to 10 hours. Overnight works great too. You'll want it to double in size. Once the dough has doubled in size, turn it onto a floured surface and divide it into 12 equal pieces. Shape each one into a smooth ball. You can eyeball how big the dough balls are, or you can weigh them out on your kitchen scale to make sure they're all the same size. To shape the rolls, just pull the sides under and pinch them at the bottom. You can also roll the dough on the cutting board to make it a nice round shape. Place them into a greased 9x13 pan so they're cozy but not squished together. Cover and let them rise again for another hour. When they rise, they should be touching each other. Pop them into the preheated oven and bake for 30 to 35 minutes until the tops are beautifully golden brown. Once they're done baking, you can brush them with some melted butter for an even more delicious twist. If you want to be extra sure they're done, stick a thermometer in it. It should read about 190 degrees Fahrenheit inside. I'm going to show you how to make my family's favorite ham sliders while I answer a few quick questions. If you want to make the dough ahead of time, let it rise, then refrigerate it for up to 24 hours before shaping. You can also shape the dough balls, place them in the baking dish, and then cover the dish, place it in the refrigerator until you're ready to bake it. Once the rolls are baked, keep them in the counter covered until you would like to enjoy them. These are perfect fresh from the oven, or they make really great sandwiches. Grab the full printed recipe at the link in the description, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you love these easy homemade treats. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.